Hi guys, this is Reverend Shay Moyers with Phoenix Coaching and Consulting. Wanted to give you an energetic forecast for about the next 2 weeks. Today is Friday, July 29th, and it has been a crazy couple of weeks since I've last done one of these. We're in the process of relocating our office. I'm kind of recovering from being down with an injury, and it's just really been a time of sitting in a different perspective. The universe has really kind of pushed me to take a look at things from other people's perspectives, different points of view. It is also put me in a position to where my normally very independent self of, I'll do this on my own, I can take care of it, I'm a big girl, I can handle it, has been kind of kicked out from underneath me. And I've really been put into a position to where I've had to ask for help. I've had to learn to receive. I've had to not assume. Just all kinds of fun stuff. And that is one of the things that came when I was out walking tonight, was that the energies for the next couple weeks are going to ask that we change our perspective, change our viewpoint. And what they mean by that is look through a different lens. People may not see the same thing that you do. They may not agree with your viewpoint or what you believe in. But what we can do is come to some kind of a common understanding or some kind of empathy for other people. We've had a lot going on. We've had, the Democratic convention ended just yesterday. And, we now have two presidential candidates. And there seems to be a kind of a feeling of people are being challenged to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Or where you've always been the giver, maybe now you're being asked to receive. I know for me, especially really since last weekend, I've been challenged, literally challenged to sit back, allow other people to do things for me. I've had to ask for help, which for me, I do not like to do. That's a thing of, nope, I don't like it. But in the process of doing this, I've learned a couple of things. And that is something that these energies over the next 2 weeks are going to work with us on. It is about receiving. It's about asking for help. But it's also about looking through a different lens than what you would normally look through. I was having dinner with some of my chosen family this evening, and one of the things that came up was, this is a mask that I wear. And, we're being challenged to put those masks down and let people really see us for who we are. Or maybe allow ourselves to see our own persona through the eyes of another person. And sometimes maybe that perspective may not be so positive. It may surprise you. It may astound you. It may disappoint you. I can tell you that for me, this has been a real learning experience. And today has just been one of those days of where I have it's been one of those, let's see how many people I can piss off today kind of days. And I did very well in that aspect because I made a lot of people mad today. So that's not something to be proud of. But at the same time, it is what it is. And I have to allow myself to be in that place of, I probably should have done that differently. Or I should have allowed other people that offered to help with certain things I've got going on. Then rather than say, no, I can take care of it, because, what the joke is, you make plans, the universe will change them. And that was kind of what happened tonight. So I'm going to encourage you to sit in a different chair. Look through a different lens for the next couple of weeks. Have empathy and compassion for other people, their situations. Hit the pause button before you respond and maybe think, maybe I need to step back here and take a look from a different viewpoint. So we have more of a 360 view. And allow yourself to receive. People give because they want to. They do it without reservation or without strings or condition. And a lot of us, I think, have gotten kind of to a leery place of, well, if you give me this or if you help me with this, what do you expect in return? What do you want? And I think we need to kind of move past that and just be in a place of grace and a place of allowing other people to do things for us. And that's a different perspective. It's a different view. And so with that being said, just remember that and work with those energies over the next couple of weeks. I think you're going to be surprised. I think you may have you may be astounded. You could be disappointed. You could be like, wow, people really, they see me that way. I can tell you it is enlightening. It can be invigorating. It can be a kick in the ass. It can be all kinds of fun stuff. So just go with it. Just go with the process. Trust it. Know you'll be taken care of. And, just go for the ride, because all you've got is right now. And so I hope that everyone is doing well. And thank you for all the views and all the compliments and all the comments about these forecasts. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. We're going to get back on track here next week. And if you are in the Omaha area tomorrow, I will be at the Conjure Shop in Omaha seeing clients from noon to 6. And I hope to see you if you're in that area, and then watch for other events on the Phoenix page over the next month or so. We've got some really exciting things in the hopper for you. And I wish you grace. I wish you prosperity. I wish you peace. Have a fantastic couple of weeks, y'all. Thanks.